Hi Pisces, welcome to How Love Tarot. This is a reading called How Do They Feel About You? Now this reading is only if you have somebody on your mind. It is a love reading. It is not necessarily for anybody that does not want love. If you don't want love, this is really not your reading. Spirit may have how Pisces feels about their person. So what I'm going to do is first validate in the reading that this is your reading about how you feel about your person. Then I'm going to bring in the energy of your person to see how they feel about you. And then so that's with the romance angels, and then with the tarot. Spirit may have how Pisces feels about their person to validate that this is their reading. Thank you. Can I have how Pisces person feels about them? Okay. Spirit may I have how to validate the reading. The tarot, how does Pisces feel about their person? Okay, that's a lot. Wow, you are not playing, are you, Pisces? You are not playing at all. Can I have how does Pisces person feel about them? Can I have how Pisces person feels about them? Please bring it forward, Spirit. How does Pisces person feel about them? Wow. Pisces, we've got for the angel romance cards, passion. You're very passionate about this person. You allowed yourself to really be swept up with this person. They really felt like they swept you off your feet. This person brought you a new way of life that maybe you've never experienced before. Nonetheless, how you feel about them now is very, very different. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse. We have the Magician in the reverse. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. We have the Hanged Man in the upright position. We have the Four of Pentacles in the upright position. And we have the Lovers in the reverse. So you're not together with this person right now. If you are, then you're very disconnected on an emotional level, or you may be very disconnected both on an emotional and physical level. But it looks like, for the most part to me, that you broke up with this person, the relationship ended. We got the Eight of Cups in a reverse. Spirit, bring it forward. It looks like you are willing, it feels like there's some type of connection here where there may be friendship, or there may be this kind of bond that the both of you have. Here it's kind of like you're not now perhaps, but it does feel like in your mind that this is not over, right? There could be another go around for this person, meaning that you are willing to try one more time. However, you feel indecisive about that. There's an aimless kind of a drifting in the relationship where you're avoiding some of the things that need to change in this relationship, because I don't feel like this person really understands what needs to happen. They feel it's you and you feel it's them. We'll see who it is though. Page of Wands in reverse. You lost your juju in this relationship. You lost your passion for this person in this relationship. There's a complete lack of direction in regards to how this person handled things. There was delays. Something's going on with the both of you, whether that be their side, your side, or both of you, where there was some type of intimacy that was not really happening the way it should have been happening. That could have been because of illness. That could have been because of separation and distance. That could have been for a lot of reasons. But something where the relationship should have bonded didn't bond the way it was supposed to. It does feel like you're walking your own spiritual path, and it does feel like you feel like this person has very limited beliefs, self-limiting beliefs, right? They believe what they believe, but it's kind of like black and white, and if you know, there's no gray area with them. Here in the Magician in the reverse, you know, it feels like Pisces, it feels like they manipulate you with their words. It feels like there's some this person has, and I say this very, very loosely because I am a clinical psychologist, and I feel like this word is used very inappropriately, but there is some narcissism with this person. But the way I want to put that, because I am a clinical psychologist, is instead of maybe using the word narcissism, this person's very much in charge of their life. They know what they want, they know how they want it to happen. And because the people in their life they usually take control over, it may appear to others that they're very narcissistic. It's just that this person is a natural leader. And when that happens, when you're a natural leader, but you don't really have anything to lead, right? You're not in a leadership position at work, or you're not managing a lot of a lot of people. You're not managing a company. It gets poured into the wrong direction, which is in a interpersonal relationship, and then it can come across as arrogance or very overbearing. So this person could be very overbearing. It felt like you were walking on eggshells. And that's validated here by the Knight of Swords, right? They cut quickly with their words. They're very action oriented, and so there's hot and cold energy with them. They are driven to succeed. There's very, very impulsive thinking and jumping to conclusions here, and defending their beliefs by kind of putting you down. Okay, that's what's happening there. Here in the Hanged Man, about how you feel about them, not good, Pisces, not good. You know, you have to take a moment and pause, and you know, when it's good, it's great. But when they say those things that are very, very hurtful, it's very difficult, you know, because you're a water sign. And so it's very difficult for you to brush that off, because it really cuts deep, very, very deep. And the way that they're viewing things is not accurate. They're not asking you your opinion. They're jumping to conclusions. And so what we have is this deep insight within yourself, like, I don't need this. I don't need this crap in my life. And, you know, I'm not here to retrain you, reteach you how to be a better human being. Like, you know, I'm not doing this to you. Why are you doing it to me, right? So we got the Hanged Man showing that type of energy. Here in the Four of Pentacles, again, walking on eggshells with this person. Where you were open, honest, very, very flowing in the beginning, you very much shut down. You will not share your true self. And whenever you're in a relationship and you're not sharing truly who you are, you're very much being stifled, which is not a good thing. Here in the Lovers in reverse, because you're walking on eggshells, you're feeling stifled, you can't be open and honest, and that flow of energy can't flow the way that you want it to, because this person seems to take every little thing and make a mountain out of a molehill. But it's not even that they do that, it's how they verbalize it to you, where they cut you down, put you down, and the things they say to you are so inaccurate. And it's kind of like, dude, chill. Like, if you knew me or even understood me, you'd know that I would never ever say those things from that intention. So definitely Lovers is in the reverse here for you. You're now focusing on yourself. There's disharmony and imbalance in this situation. There's a misalignment of values. There's suffering attached to this, and detachment, right? Constantly needing to detach from this person so you can ground and kind of give yourself the self-love that you need. There's conflict whenever you come together with this person because you're always watching your P's and Q's. For some of you, you know, you're just thinking that this is a bad choice, and that you're very indecisive, and there's a fear of commitment here. And the thing is, there's a lot of good things about this relationship, but what's bad is how this person jumps to conclusions. Okay, Pisces, that's how you feel about your person. Let's take a look at how they feel about you. We've got in the romance angels, it is safe for you to love. They want to rescue you. They do this thing with you, Pisces, where they're always telling you what to do. They come from a good place. They don't come from a mean place. You know, they come from a chivalrous place, a place where they want to give, a place that they want to bring in their highest of energy. And they do feel like they can do that with you. They do feel that you're very unique. They do feel like you've been brought together for a reason. They think very highly of you, believe it or not. But they do feel like the relationship has worked. We got the Eight of Pentacles. We have here them feeling like, you know, this is so difficult. And if they care about you so much and there's so much kind of connection, why is it so difficult? And so they're really kind of looking at this situation with diligence. They're trying to kind of make sense of the fact that they have so, you know, the passion you feel for them is reciprocated. They feel very passionate about you. They know that they have very high standards, but they know that you have very high standards too. But the thing is, it's this power struggle between the two of you. They look at themselves better than you are. They feel like you have skills to learn, which is BS. They feel like you're going around in circles. They're going around in circles with you, and it's repetitive at this point. Here in the Emperor, again, we've got this stubbornness, right? Very, very stubborn energy from this person. They expect respect. They demand respect. Again, we've got this leadership quality coming up in them. They are very stable within themselves. They know what they want. They lead a very structured life. There's a lot of rules in their life, a lot of power and control in their life. There's a lot of authority. Again, this person is a natural leader. And if you're not a natural follower in a relationship, then this is going to cause disharmony. They understand that you're two peas of a pod. I think they recognize that you are a natural leader. They have a lot of respect for you, Pisces. They know that you're very focused and you're extremely practical. And they understand that even though they're kind of like this father figure or mother figure to you, and they want to protect and control situations that you're involved with, they know that they don't need to do that with you, but they're having a hard time pulling back from that because that's the way they've always been in relationships. Here in the Hierophant card, again, we've got this very strong energy of leadership, and we've got this kind of institutionalized kind of way of being that they live. They think about you in a very traditional way. They think of you as very different and having a standard above others. They really appreciate who you are, and you know, even some of the kickback that you give them is appealing to them because nobody really stands up to them. But the thing is, you're sensitive because you're Pisces, and like if this is like Aries, right, the Ram energy is going to be very difficult to navigate. They forgive the situation that both of you have been in. They feel bonded to you, and they want to have mercy in this situation. They want wisdom in this situation to prevail. They do trust you. They do, and that's very interesting energy. So here we have the number 21, and we have the end of a cycle, right? We have the World card. So we have completion, accomplishments, wholeness, attainment, fulfillment, travel, celebration of life, and arriving. I feel like this person wants a new beginning with you, and they're thinking about that. But they're also, you know, there's going to have to be a lot of communication. There's going to have to be a ton of communication in order to fix this. Spirit, what's Pisces person going to do? Are they going to reach out? If this is a no contact situation, what's going to happen? Spirit just told me that you'll reach out because something's going on and you're just going to update them on something and it will start the communication going. But we've got the Queen of Wands, right? What are they going to do? Queen of Wands in the reverse. So pride is getting in the way. Self-respect, self-confident, introverted, selfishness, jealousy, insecurity. They may have found out that you've moved on, or in some way that you're speaking that you're moving on, and this is creating a lot of insecurity and jealousy. So it looks like if there is communication, it's going to be you initiating it. It does feel like they'll communicate back with you, but they're very self-protective right now in the Queen of Wands energy in the reverse. Pisces, I hope that helped. For those of you that want a private reading, please look in the description. For those of you that are interested in life coaching, especially for those of you, because you're Pisces, for those of you that are interested in developing spiritually, psychically, your mediumship, even your tarot reading, I've been doing this for 40 years. You may want to contact me via life coaching in the email below. And I can give you more information about that. I'm working with a small group of people right now, and I really would like the water signs to join because I would like to mentor you into the next level of your spiritual development. So if you're interested in that, please check that out in the description and email me and I can give you more information. Pisces, stay tuned, hit the bell button, subscribe, hit like, and leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you, and I will speak to you soon.